between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide. First pitch is coming up. R.A. Dickey gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, this will be his second start of the season. In his first start, he already got himself in the win column. He'll be looking to add to that here.
Odubel Herrera makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. These Royals, Eric Karros entering play here this afternoon. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
But they are in for a tough test here this afternoon as they are facing one of the best pitchers around. But the way they've been playing lately, I don't think they're going to be too fazed by it.
With that, a look at Paul Molitor's lineup for the visiting Twins. Steve, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Well, facing a knuckleballer, that just gets so difficult. There's two theories. Either swing at the first one or don't ever swing. But these guys, they can put you in a slump for about a week.
Throw gets him, 2 down. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Twins nothing. Royals coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. Wei-Yin Chen gets the starting nod for the Twins. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, it seemed like he had that block again. He could not get through the 5th inning, and he ended up taking the loss because of it. Hopefully this time he skates through that 5th and can get deep into the ballgame.
Carlos Gonzalez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Dozier. And he's set down, 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Steve, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Well, this is a lineup that features a lot more veteran players than young guys. So they all know how to play. They understand how this game works. So you got to rely on that experience for making intelligent decisions at the plate and in the field.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. David Ortiz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Right side and right into the shift. Duda's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing in the first after an inning from KC. Nolan Arenado will stand in with an even 300 average here in the month of April. Dickey gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, Matt, Drummond is a really well-respected umpire. Pretty rare that anyone has a major beef with the way he calls a strike zone.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Don't know where that thing's going. It's 3-1.
Don't want to lose the leadoff hitter here. Not when you got this guy on deck.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Lucas Duda will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game in which the team could struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Yan Gomes will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Wow, he is spotting that dime here early on.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
And when he's down 0-3,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Jose Bautista will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Bautista.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting fifth,
Albert Pujols victory last night.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! A solo shot for Albert Pujols. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives.
Rodriguez.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And a breaking ball runs in and gets